Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a beautiful Saturday morning somewhere in Southern California. Not gonna tell you because I have too many stalkers running around to come after me and kiss me and make out with me. Hopefully, those are girls, beautiful, hot-looking girls. But still, I try to stay away from them. Anyway, we are here, we're live, and we're gonna talk about some of the important things that my digital guru discussed with you in the interview. Because a lot of you had questions about this one concept that Shri Sam Jappi discussed with you, which are the three gunas, the Rajasic, Tamasic, and Sattvic gunas. And you wanted to know how are they related in astrology? What are they exactly? Well, the three gunas are literally not just a part of astrology; they're a part of everything. You have foods that are Tamasic, Rajasic, and Sattvic. You have people, as in personality, who become Tamasic, Rajasic, and Sattvic. You have places in the world that become Tamasic, Rajasic, and Sattvic. Okay? Just like that, astrology, which is a reflection of the real life and reflection of the heavens, is also has a concept of Rajasic, Tamasic, and Sattvic. But let's discuss what are these three gunas. Well, Tamasic simply means the lower plane. Tamasic means things that bring anger, fear, and confusion into you. And the best way to describe this in astrology is that natural three or natural four Tamasic planets, which are Mars, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. Because Mars brings anger in us, Saturn brings fear in us, and Rahu and Ketu create confusion for us. Because Mars is out there defending what he values, defending what he believes is right. And when Mars is provoked, he gets angry because without anger, he's not able to get forceful on you. He's not able to defend you. So Mars is a natural Tamasic planet. Then you have Saturn. Saturn becomes a natural Tamasic because when Saturn is about bringing fear in you, people are fearful of Saturn. They're fearful of limitations in life. When Saturn Dasha comes, people feel like, oh my God, I'm going to lose my money. I won't be able to get a promotion. I won't be able to do this because Saturn puts limitation on you. It puts boundary around you. He said you cannot exit this boundary of reality. You cannot go into your fantasy land when I'm operating in your chart. And so it's a fear that Saturn brings. And then Rahu and Ketu bring confusion in their Mahadasha and Antardasha. Rahu and Ketu are the times when you, like Ketu time period will take you into spirituality. You will seek astrology, mysticism, because you're so confused in your life, you're seeking answers. And the best way to seek answers is spirituality. So this is why people go towards these things. Rahu is not about just experiencing that illusion and that, that materialistic life of money, fame, women, men. Rahu is also about creating smoke in front of you. It's about confusing you of what is real, what is not. So these are natural Tamasic planets. Now let's discuss the actual Rajasic planets and what they are. Now, what are Rajasic planets? Rajasic simply means things that give you pleasure, things that make you happy, things that you experience in the material world. And the two of the best planets that describe pleasure in the material world are Venus and Mercury. So Venus and Mercury are natural Rajasic planets. Venus is about luxurious things, relationship, love, pleasure. Mercury is about playing around, horsing around, having fun, communicating with people. It's about just logically looking at the real world and gaining something from it. So Mercury and Venus have this, fun quality about them. They're all about just seeking pleasure and having fun in life. Whether it's through communication, whether it's through love, whether it's through sex, whether it's through, any kind of a pleasure. So they become Rajasic planets. Then you have Satvic planet. So let's discuss what Satvic planets are. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you have Satvic qualities, Satvic planets. What are Satvic planets? Actually, this should have been my Rajasic planet background with my basketball court. But the reason why I chose this for Satvic is that basketball for me is spirituality. Basketball heals me. I love basketball. I know most of you are cricket fans out there, but if you got me on the court, I will take you to school. I will take you to Parashtra Hora Shastra school, baby. So don't mess with me on the basketball court. I actually played high school basketball, played in a couple of tournaments. I need to get back into it actually. Maybe when I do Michael Jordan horoscope, you'll see how good I am at basketball. But anyway, okay, so Satvic quality, Satvic planets. Satvic planets is simply the planets that show you the true self, show you the truth, show you the spiritual qualities in you. These are the planets that show you the philosophical, the higher side of your consciousness. And so Satvic planets are, guess what? Naturally, of course, Jupiter, Moon, and Sun. Jupiter, Moon, and Sun become your natural Satvic planets because through Jupiter, you learn the higher philosophical guidance of God, guidance of philosophy, of religion. Moon teaches you the unconditional love and how love is the most powerful source of happiness out there. And then you have Sun who shows you your true soul, Sun who shows you the truth about who you are. He's the guiding light out there. Without him, the life wouldn't exist. So these are natural Satvic planets. So if you're seeking spirituality, Sun, Moon, and Jupiter become very important planets. And if you're seeking pleasure, you look towards Mercury and Venus. And if you're looking to see where your obstacles are, what kind of things that you might have to fight for or you might get scared from, you look at Mars, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. And so these are the basic qualities of Rajasic, Satvic, and Tamasic, which pretty much means malefic, benefic, neutral planets, or simply means that planets that are, good in your chart. But let's talk about when does a Tamasic planet becomes Rajasic, Rajasic becomes Satvic, and Satvic becomes Tamasic. So how is it that a Tamasic planet becomes Rajasic, Rajasic becomes Satvic, and Satvic becomes Tamasic planet? Well, that simply comes down to the sign placement of the planet. So let's say if you have let's use the Tamasic planet, which is Mars and Saturn. So if you have a Tamasic planet that is excelled or in its own sign, it becomes Satvic. So if Mars is in Aries, Scorpio, or exalted in Capricorn, it now from being Tamasic, it becomes Satvic. It's going to guide you. It's going to help you in learning and protecting, and the right way to protecting things, right way to see the world the way it should be. And even Satvic planets can become Rajasic. Satvic planet become Tamasic is when Sun, Moon, and Jupiter are debilitated. So if Sun is debilitated or in an enemy sign, Jupiter is debilitated in an enemy sign, Venus is debilitated or an enemy sign, it becomes Tamasic. It's now on its lower plane operating. And how do Tamasic and Satvic become Rajasic is when in their neutral sign. So if Saturn is in Gemini or Saturn is in Taurus, it's a sign of his friend. So now it becomes Rajasic, and it's seeking those Rajasic things. It's seeking pleasure. So you'll seek pleasure through Saturnian qualities. If Mars is in Leo, if Mars is in Sagittarius, if Mars is in Pisces, it becomes Rajasic because it's in a neutral sign. Same way, a Rajasic planet becomes Satvic when Venus and Mercury are excelled. Or if Rajasic planet becomes Tamasic is when Venus and Mercury are debilitated. It's a very easy concept to know. But to understand this whole thing is basically just, how is the planet operating? Is he good? Is he bad? Is he, out there to help you? Out there to, give you difficulties? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was my little small analysis and explaining of the 3 gunas in astrology. I may discuss that more down the line. There are also zodiac signs that become Tamasic and Rajasic and Satvic, but literally the bottom line is it simply is looking at what dignity is the planet at. Is it malefic? Is it benefic? Is it neutral? That's it. Malefic, benefic, neutral. But just knowing the 3 gunas, you just understand the chart a little bit better. Okay? So, you know, all thanks to my digital guru, Sam Jappi, to introducing me to this concept a while back. And here I am, you know, spreading it to you. That's what it's about, man, paying it forward. Keeping, hopefully you will teach this to somebody you might have a conversation with at your work or school, that, hey, these are the 3 gunas. So see how knowledge expands, knowledge, you know, it amplifies when it goes through the right medium. So anyway, guys, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I'll actually subscribe below because YouTube changed their concept again. So subscribe below wherever you say subscribe. And if you want to know if your planets are Rajasic, Satvic, or Tamasic in your horoscope, and which one are, which one aren't, check out my link below. Check out my book there, Astrology, the Speed of Light. And when you get the book, I will send you the link to look at your own chart. Just make sure you follow the directions below and the link. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow with another creative video. Bye-bye. Hey, what's up, all you chaos lovers? So make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And please share my channel with all your family and friends who are in love with astrology. Because I'm the man when it comes to astrology, okay? So make sure you do that, and I will see you tomorrow with another cool new video, okay? Sorry, I love my coffee spiked. Woo!